Hi, Doctor. Okay, good evening, Dr. Ho. So today we are going to discuss about the SCL week
before
9.
that, we have to introduce ourselves first.
Yeah, so we have to introduce ourselves. So my name is Chong Sing Yi. My matrix number is 1859221.
Hello, my name is Siti Elmira binti Muhammad Noor. My matrix number is 1822191.
Hello, Doctor. My name is Aina Dira binti Muhammad Saleh. My matrix number is 184280.
Yeah, conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, so for now, from this SCL9, we have decided that we want to choose the fourth questions.
Yeah, which is about the
Our
immediate acts could be given to the victims of a major natural disaster.
Yes.
So first, I think that we can discuss about what is the meaning of natural disaster.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, about natural disaster is basically, for example, in Malaysia that often to occur is what flood.
Yeah. Flood.
Especially in Kelantan. Kelantan and Johor.
Kelantan and
Johor.
the north, the
North.
south part,
Yeah.
the north part of Johor lah.
That one is more monsoon. What? Monsoon?
I'm not so sure. So but then it's kind of natural disaster also lah. And
How about
then
you?
I think that the major natural disaster that I think is about typhoon or something hurricane. This type of natural disaster usually will happen around America, South America, USA, and then Philippines. Like the video we watched, that there is happening in Philippines, China, all that. So it's quite horrible. So what about you?
But for me, I think the natural disaster occurred, especially during earthquake, you know.
In Indonesia.
We know for this time in the worst earthquake happened during in Japan, you know. The two last year, I think. And then tsunami also.
Yeah, tsunami also one of the natural disaster.
The worst natural disaster. So that's my part.
Okay.
So because of this disaster, we need to help them. So this is that we want to discuss.
Alright. So in the video is stated there they provide the high energy biscuit to the victim. So in my opinion, I think that other than the high energy biscuit, we also can provide like things for personal hygiene. The one is the things to provide to given their protection care from bacteria or virus, because we know that if in flood or any natural disaster, they easy to spread disease around. So I think we can like prepare soap or toothbrush or sanitary or even a shampoo, all that for
All the toiletry stuff.
all the toiletry stuff for
What
that.
about the patient? We can provide them Garnier.
I think the Garnier facial thing is no need. I just prepare the
basic
important, the
one.
basic
Okay.
one. And then for the next point, I think that we can provide the clean water. Usually water is the most important thing, and then human needs water a lot. So I think that is the major immediate act that we must provide clean water.
We can't live without water for what?
Yeah, we can't live
For
off,
everything?
or we can't leave water for 3 days actually. If you for 1 day,
I thought that one is for food.
foods.
We
Yeah,
can't live
because-
without. Means we can still stand
can,
without food.
yeah.
within
I have
3
been
days.
heard about it
Yeah.
before.
So means here water is important.
It's really important.
Because our body is actually 80% from them is
70%, 70% making of water. So what is your opinion for the immediate act?
Alright. For my opinion, I think the crucial is for those victims is mentally support. You know, for those who first experience this kind of disaster, it's not. I think our government already had sent some physicists to the scene for the experience disaster. So the second one is the vaccine in terms of healthcare, you know. So especially we know that lots of animal, human been been died
And there will
during
be a
the
lot of
disaster.
germs.
Lots of germs. So they need vaccine in order to survive.
Because to add on her point, actually, if we observe it on the newspaper, right, you actually can see that if happen major disaster, people don't have time to really collect the corpse and then to bury up the corpse. So since it's spread, it's just laying there, right? So it will easily get the germs to spread out easily. So people will get the disease easily. So to avoid that kind of problem, then this idea can we have the vaccine.
Is
Or their
That means
healthcare.
if this vaccine is not produced, they would
got a disease.
get another
major epidemic,
problem.
another epidemic to come. So after the vaccine, we'll have the things for personal hygiene to make sure no more germs or bacteria or virus.
It's really that,
Yeah.
So what about you?
Okay, my point is we have to provide them tents, means like for the shelter, alright? For the shelter. I think that is the main thing that we have to provide them because, of course they just face a natural disaster, so of course they lost their shelter. So we need to provide them with this stuff. Okay. What else?
So we think that
What? Okay. Because we know in this tents they will have place to relax, rest, and of course is the condition is not the same like
Comfortable, like on
in order to
house.
comfort
own
them.
home.
Then we still inside the camp. We will have blanket and then the sleeping
And
bag.
extraordinary.
Okay.
So, girls, I want to add up something about the mentally support. You know what? We also can provide them. In Islam, in Muslim, we need to recite Quran in order to get a peace, to feel the peaceful, to calm the stress. They may because stress
Release their mind.
release the tension.
That one is to strengthen our soul.
Our soul,
So
And that one's relate to our mindset actually.
So they have to accept all what had been created for
So it's not everything only for Muslim, but then maybe
for
How about
other
you?
religion, I think for other religion we can provide like something like kitab or that also, just for like to make them more easy to get used the condition they are facing right in the major disaster lah. Because as you can see, if you are the first experience or like us, we got no experience at all. So if we suddenly have this kind of major disaster, so we get like mentally shocked, right? Or we just like can't do anything, just steady down, moody. So if we have the mentally support, should be better.
So do you have any idea about the transportation?
Transportations. Okay, so since my point just now, what I said, the disaster that used to be in Malaysia is flood. So maybe we should provide them what?
The boat.
Yeah, the boat.
Yes.
Like in Kelantan is, you
And
said
I believe that each of family got a
in Kelantan.
boat. Especially in Kelantan, they already get ready for the disaster.
Who
Disaster.
provide them the boat?
Yeah, of course, the
I think
government.
The government.
the government. I thought they buy themselves a boat so that they can sell their own. I mean, in the flood lah.
Some of them, they already get used with those accountants, So that's why they already have the boat.
Oh, the
for
government
each
provide.
home.
I thought they built on their own.
No, government.
Yeah, they have the modern style and then the kind of old
because
ages.
the disaster recurring every year,
Is it an
Got to
automatic
see.
boat or the people have to do like
Automatic boat.
automatic boat? Okay.
They should be fine for the victims, right? So
Yes.
they can fetch more of the people to save more of the victims.
Not necessarily their own family.
Yeah.
Yeah, the animal, their pets, cats.
Okay.
So, I think I can add on
Nadira point.
Nadira point. So you see that we have the shelter, right? We have the tent, and then of course we also have to provide the clothes for them. Because clothes is one of the important things that humans must have. So it doesn't mean we have to provide the really
nice clothes,
the branded clothes, or that we just need to collect the clothes that people don't want. Make sure it's still clean and then nice. Yeah, in a good condition, so we can provide them so that they can get something cover their own body.
So in order to alleviate their burden, people from the other states who didn't suffer from those disasters, they will simply collect the clothes for victim to donate it. It's not necessary clothes. They will also give in terms of money, in the item of sugar.
I think we forgot to
add
about the food.
Yeah.
To discuss about the food.
Yeah.
So,
How about the food?
okay, what do you think the type of food that we need to provide to them?
Some volunteer already pack the food. I mean the basic food, such as sugar, salt. Yeah, maybe the instant foods, just Maggi,
like canned food, all that, so that they can easily open up and then eat. Because if we looking back, we have no tools or kitchens or homes to cook, right? So it's better if we can provide the instant food or canned food.
And usually, I think they will cook together, right? Is it?
strengthen the bonding.
They will cook together. It's not.
But then it's kind of like, if for urban area, it's quite hard lah, because they stay isolated, right? So it's quite hard. So it's better we provided instant food, I think.
I think I have last opinion. I have an experience being a volunteer before for the flashback victims. The crucial thing once we reach there is we have to wear our masks. Mask is necessary because once the water has been dry, the dust all the anywhere,
And then the smell, I think the
Yeah,
smell also
smell.
smelly.
Yeah.
Because the corpse is everywhere, like for not even human lah, include the animals' bodies.
Maybe that is our self-protection.
Our self-protection for the victim protection.
Maybe it's kind of we have to provide the mask for the victims
yeah.
also to prevent the smell of that.
Okay. So shall we bring our discussion to the end?
Do you have any point to add on? Never mind, you can just speak up. So what do you
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell about the blanket.
Yeah, this one is important thing also.
Blanket in order to comfort them.
Because like she said the blanket is the important thing since the weather is quite cold right now, so it's
So maybe
better.
we can provide them a jacket.
Jacket. Yeah.
Sweater. Yeah, sweater.
Yeah. That's
Raincoat
better.
maybe?
Raincoat.
Yeah.
Raincoat. There's kind of immediate ads also.
Alright.
So to close our video discussion, we actually think that it's quite important for provide them the immediate aids is mentally support, transportation, and then vaccine. For me is things for personal hygiene, clean water, and then for Najira will be
A tent, a shelter, a blanket.
In order to imply sympathy and to release the stress, maybe mental support is crucial for them, transportation and also vaccine. And we as a human beings should have a strong sense of responsibility to help those victims.
yeah. So this is the end of our discussion. So bye bye.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Doctor.
doctor.